honor to be with you and to represent you. So first of all, thank you for coming. I came here just to say hello to all of you and to wish you a very nice day tonight, and also to wish you on behalf of Guy and the leadership team a very successful 2015. So first of all, I would like to thank you for coming, for representing 10 countries. So we have, I think, the honor to have 10 countries from our region, from Yemen to Oman, to Qatar, to Bahrain, to Emirates, to Kuwait, to Lebanon, to Jordan. And I would like to take a special also welcome to our new team from Iraq. So if you could just stand up. So we have the leadership of Ola and Omar and Zaid. So you are most welcome to Pfizer and to Athens. Please have a seat. Thank you for coming. Also, I would like to take a chance to welcome our team coming from Iran also. Majority of our team in Iran also is new, or let us say came back to Pfizer, so you are most welcome. I would like also to welcome the team who joined us for the last 1 year, the newly people who have joined Pfizer during the last year from December. If you could stand up also, please, to welcome you and to thank you for coming. So thank you for your interest in Pfizer, and thank you for working on this Pfizer, on your Pfizer, and making it the best place to be for the future. So companies are not inherited, companies are made, and if you put in your mind that you will make Pfizer the best place to be, the best place to work, and the best place to add value to our patient, you can do it. Pfizer is ready to be that company and top company worldwide. Please also allow me to welcome and to recognize the people from Pfizer Gulf and Levant who have achieved more than 100% of budget. So if they could stand up, please, to welcome you and to thank you. It's thanks to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's thanks to you that we are here. Thanks to you and to your hard work that we have achieved so far to be here today. And also wish you good luck, all of you, for the future. Thank you. Thank you. I have noticed also that this year, unlike other years, we missed to have the medical representative managing and leading this event. You know, without you, really, things cannot work. Even the torch didn't work. So I would like to ask Ibrahim to take the lead and really to form in a few months the team that will lead the next December general meeting. And we hope that will be all volunteers. We hope that will be all from the newcomers. And today they were asking me where we will do it, if here. Then we told them we will do it, inshallah, in one of our countries next year. And we'll try, we have a lot of nice places, and we'll give them the choice to select the place that we would like to organize next year meeting. I have only 2 points. I'm not going to make a speech, but I thought it's important to share with you. And if you allow me, I will also recognize some of your colleagues at the end. So the first point concerning the value created by the medical representative. You know, I did some analysis like usual, and I have found again that, you know, that the patient, our patient, who is paying us our salaries, our patient who is paying us our resources. By the end, this our patient is paying us something like, in the United Arab Emirates, approximately like 600 dirham. Every patient is paying us 600 dirham, or all patients are paying us 600 dirham to go and do one visit to the doctor. So every visit I do as a medical representative, I take 600 dirham from my patient. I take like $6 in Lebanon, I take probably like $40 in Jordan, and we will calculate it in between for the others. What I want to highlight here is the responsibility that we have in our hand and on our shoulder to make sure that these few minutes that could say hello to the doctor, they could, asking about the weather, they could also be doing and creating value for that patient. So I know not all calls can be, very successful, but I think it is very important also to understand this responsibility. It's a moral responsibility. It's not only a business responsibility, it's a moral responsibility, and you can understand, how really, what I should do differently to ensure that the discussion between me and between the doctor is to create value for the patient, is to make sure that my doctor is going to either discover a new patient, protect a new patient, treat better a new patient, treat at better dose, teach them about adherence to treatment, all these things, and to ensure that this is done. I believe it's very important also within the same context as Pfizer leaders to look to the industry in general and not to look to the tribe in particular. We tend to think that we are the center of the universe. We were born like this, Every person has a diameter around him or her, and we might believe that we are the center of the universe, and we are not. So what I want to put here into this context is that we are representative of Pfizer, but also we are representative of the business of the biopharmaceutical industry. And I think because we are leader in Pfizer, and because we are leader within Pfizer, because the GEP also represents the 70% of the business, 50% or 52% worldwide, but it's about 70% in our region. So we carry responsibility. And this responsibility, I wish and I would like you to look to it from that context, which means look to the industry. We need to establish the industry as an industry that adds value to the patient. An industry that was able to make really people living longer and better. It's rarely we talk about that, but we don't talk about that because, every company is busy in showing that they are maybe better than others. But only leaders can think differently and can try to establish the biopharmaceutical industry, and the value that the biopharmaceutical industry is adding not to the patient. We are adding value to the patient to live better. We are adding value to the community to be healthier. We are adding value to the economy because people going back to work. And these things I would like every time you have the chance, to communicate with our customers, to communicate with our regulators, to communicate with each other. I think we need to repeat and underline the importance of this industry to the life of people. If you will go to one country and you will see the number of open heart surgery that have been reduced in other countries, you will know and we will know what our brand Lipitor has done or has added value. And not only Lipitor, I don't want to be self-centric again, but any of the big brands that have really add value to our community and to our patient. I wish that we will do that. Also, I think we need to look to the anti-infectives that also we have brought, or in general and in particular in Pfizer, and we need to make sure that also we are making these products available, educating our doctors, and ensure that, not a single life is lost, because we didn't do our job in bringing a wonderful, basket of specialty anti-infectives or specialty oncology that should treat these patients. So we carry responsibility as individuals sitting with the doctor in his clinic, and we carry responsibility in sitting also with the community and showing them, the medical community and the general community, in showing them what's important for their patient and making our drugs also available. So this is, I think, I felt it's important point to share with you, and I hope that you will agree. So to go back to the patient-centric organization, and to encourage you to think before you knock the door of the doctor, about that piece of the patient that I would like to educate or to bring. There is also, I can see the slides in the mirror, so Nadia, she wants me to speak about the GEP. Pfizer, we are one Pfizer. Anybody thinks that we are, not one Pfizer, I think they have been most probably, misperceived, misinformed. So we are one Pfizer, and we carry in GEP the responsibility of this one Pfizer because we represent the majority. Here, I think I would like, because we represent here the GEP, I would like to share with you the importance of this business, the importance, the value of this business. One piece of this business, when they asked me about why GEP is important for patients, I told them GEP has the greatest brand on earth. And I sincerely believe that, because if you look to the research done behind this product, if you look to the investment done behind these products, you will see billions of dollars to make brands like Epitor, like Celebrex, like Zitromax, like Zyvox, like Vifen. We have plenty of all these brands. So I think this is again part of the responsibility to represent this business, and part of the responsibility is to represent these grand brands, that we need to be up to these brands and to make sure we will represent it. The second point also I thought to share with you about the GEP business, which you represent, I represent, is the future, growth and the future opportunities of this business. So this business, unlike worldwide, where the GEP business has declined, the most difficult year that we had this year, we declined by 1%. So, you should look to this, how much you are resilient, to resisting the gravity of the natural, to do some decline and to resist and to continue growing. We have, next year, we will have like $22 million to grow. If everybody will bring $150,000 who are sitting here, we will be above budget. So thank you for being prepared for that and to do that. I want now to, from the same concept of speaking about the call, I want to recognize some of your colleagues, managers and medical representatives who have really done the extra call. And I want to start by the managers. I want to recognize 4 or 5 managers who have done between 125 to 100 days coaching, helping you in the field. And I want these people to stand up so we could recognize them and thank them. So we have Hana Bassam, if you could, Raya, also above 100. Santari above 100. So 3 from Lebanon. So congratulations. And we have Tariq Hassan from Kuwait. So Tariq, thank you. I would like also to recognize a few people who have done also the extra call. You know, we have some colleagues who have achieved 2,500 visits during 2014. So really this a very great achievement, and I believe this is a really huge mark. I want to recognize only a few, you know, on top of each country, and then I want to recognize the long list of those who have done the highest number of visits in total Gulf and Levant. So from UAE, PCEP, I have Rani Atif Ibrahim from United Arab Emirates, and we have Nisreen Osman, also above 2,000. From other Gulfs, we have Aya Barodi and Mustafa Zaytoun above 2,000, and Muhammad Badawi above 2,000. From the oncology, nobody above 2,000, so I will stop here and I will go back to the 2,500. So those who have achieved the 2,500, we have Saleh Al-Hanash from Jordan. And again, we have Rami Atif Ibrahim, we mentioned his name, Mustafa Zaytoun, Muhammad Sous, also 2,300. Osman al-Shashatari, Clara Zahran, كمان above 2,000. Muhammad Badawi and Hiba Asfour, and Muhammad Mansour and Hussein Othman. So thank you very much, really sincerely, thank you for, I know some people, they might speak about the quantity and the quality, but really, I am a medical representative, and I know what does it mean, you know, to spend the total day from one doctor to another and to still to enjoy this work. By the end, it's done, I want you to go back to dinner, but before that, I would like to share with you, you know, about the importance of moving ahead to continue our focus and dedication and enthusiasm to make 2015 a success. Thank you for that, and thank you for helping each other to make Pfizer continue to be number one. Especially, I mean, we need to celebrate that Pfizer became, for the first time, number one in the United Arab Emirates, and I want to recognize Ahmed and his team for doing that. Wishing you all of you to become number one also for the future. And I want to give a commitment also of me and leadership team, you know, our role as leaders and managers in Pfizer, my commitment to you, you know, to the honor of this responsibility for us, this great responsibility, is to help you working with Pfizer 1 year more impactful and more learning than working 2 to 5 years in any other company or working alone. Thank you very much.